Good morning, everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi, how's everyone doing today? I'm a little loud. Hold on. I'm a little loud. Hi. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone doing great? Is everyone doing wonderful? Is everyone having a wonderful, fantastic, wonderful, amazing day? I really hope so. I really hope so. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm so happy you guys could be here today with me. I am still adjusting everything. I woke up and I was like, I decided to take my sweet time. I decided to take my sweet time setting everything up today. Hello! Hi! Nicholas! Good morning, Nicholas! Hi! How are you? How are you, my sweet friend? My sweet floofle? How are you? Today's gonna be a great day! Today's gonna be a great day! We are gonna be drawing today! This time I'm just gonna doodle. Nothing fantastic or amazing. I have no plans for today, really. No, not really. I was simply thinking that today I would just, do a simple drawing stream and chat with you guys. Just a chat. Just a babble, you know? But yeah. I figured I'd just chat with you guys today. We can do a little bit of an AMA. You guys can ask me literally anything. I'm just turning up my little tabletop air conditioner because it's a bit humid today and I don't do well with like the hot and humid weather. So I'm just gonna cool myself down just a little bit. So sorry if you hear the whirring in the background. If it's annoying, let me know if it's annoying or you guys, if it bothers you guys, just let me know. I can turn it off. It's no bother to me at all. But if it bothers you, I would be happy to turn it off. But yeah, so I just want to say hi. I want to say hi. I missed you guys. If it weren't for the fact that my content schedule is so limited, I would be streaming every day. But sometimes it's nice to take a break in the middle of the week because I get very tired and burnt out very quickly. I get burnt out very quickly because I have a very low social battery. And this past weekend has been so eventful that I was actually very grateful to have a break on Wednesday. But I missed everybody. I missed everybody. I did. I missed all of you. It's not that I missed my floofles. I missed my floofles. It's not the same. It's not the same when I can't say hi to you guys in the morning. You know? But I'm happy you're here. Today we're going to do some drawing. I have no plans going into this, so whatever comes out of my brain is going to come out of my brain. Will it be good? Probably not. And if it is, it'll be a surprise for all of us. So yeah. I hope everyone had a great Wednesday. I hope everyone slept well. I hope everyone had a wonderful day. I hope everyone's having a great evening if you live, in other parts of the world, or a great afternoon, or whatever. And if it's early morning where you are, then you probably either should get some sleep or get some sleep because it's too early. Anyway, yes. Let me quickly do a transition over to the drawing space. Hold on. Boop. Yay! I reorganized a little bit of the black space so that way you can see behind me. It's a little less cluttered. It's a little less cluttered now, so it's a little easier to handle. Okay, I have no plans. For what I'm gonna draw today. I'm just kind of going into it blind and unready, like I usually do with these streams. I usually just go in blind and unready. Oh, my mic is a little too low. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta scooch over just a bit. I gotta readjust this, fix that, do this, do that, do that, do this, do that. Move it over. Can you hear me okay? Am I heard all right? Can anybody hear me? Is it good? I hope it's good. Okay, I hope it's good. Did I tweet? Did I tweet today? I think I did. I did. Okay, so everything is up to date. Okay, everything's up to date. Okay. So yeah. So today I'm just gonna babble on while I do a drawing. I actually have no real plans of what I plan to draw today. Probably just gonna do like I did before and block in some shapes. I don't have any plans. I don't have any plans of what I want to do. So I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna wing it today, guys. I'm just gonna wing it. I have no plans. I have no maidens. I'm maidenless. I'm maidenless. I'm maidenless. But yeah. So I've been trying to rack my brain about what I would love to do for the streams more. Well, first off, I would love to do more collaborations with my friends. I've been doing some collaborations with my friend Cal Ramfrostil. He's a great guy, he's a good friend, and I do enjoy collaborating with him. But I'd also like to expand my repertoire and collab with my other friends as well when they have the time. I know they have a much busier schedule. Not to say Cal doesn't, but of course, his is more flexible, so we've been able to stream more. He's gonna join me for a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream, he's gonna be joining me. And, you know, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I joined his stream yesterday. If you guys didn't see my Twitter, I did post it on Twitter for like maybe 2 days. I did a stream with him on his channel. We did a Pokemon Smasher Pass, and, it really, if you've seen it, it really does reveal a lot about me that I wasn't sure about revealing. But because I was very comfortable, I revealed a little bit of my degeneracy. And then, you know, it's always fun to kind of, you know, show different parts of myself. It's always fun to kind of show different parts of myself. And it was very fun. It was very fun. I thoroughly enjoyed hanging. I really enjoyed doing that with Cal. It was so much fun. I really would love to do it again. Maybe the Smasher Pass list might update for, you know, the new Pokemon are coming out, because we know we're getting another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is nice, but, you know, I can't wait to see, what the new Pokemon look like. I haven't seen anything or heard anything about new Pokemon, yet. I kind of want to go into it as a surprise. But yeah, that's really long and short. It was a fun experience. We spent a couple of hours just being goofy. It was great. The VOD should still be up on his Twitch channel. I will definitely post it on Twitter, and if I don't forget, I'll put it in the description below. So that way you can see it. Yeah, it was a fun time. It was a really fun time. And I like collabing. It's a lot more fun, and I have more room to do things. We were talking about doing another collab sometime in the future, not too far off in the future. Where I don't know, playing another game together. We're talking about playing games together, and it would be a lot of fun. I'm extremely limited, so, you know, it would be great to be able to stream on his channel too. You know? He's a friend. He is a friend of this channel. He's always going to be a friend of this channel. So, seeing him around is it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. You know? But I would love to be able to play with my other friends too. I guess I just have to talk to them more. I'm someone who really struggles. You guys probably already know this, but I'm someone who struggles with communication at times. I struggle with words. I struggle with saying, you know, making the first move. It's always hard because I have like this I've always had really bad social anxiety. So even now, like, talking to you guys, it's easier than if, like, say someone wants to call me and say, "Oh, hi Kay, how you doing?" And I'd be like, you know? I would be absolutely flustered. But online it's a lot easier. I feel like it's a lot easier online to be able to, like, I don't know, to talk to somebody. For me, it feels so much easier that way. To talk to somebody rather than to, like online and face to face. Like right now I'm able to babble, but if you put me in a setting where there's a whole bunch of people, like, conversing and trying to talk to me, I would freeze. Because I don't do well in social situations. I really don't. I struggle very much. I mean, unless it's like with my friends, but with my friends, I'm so used to you know, them. I'm so used to them that it's not, it almost doesn't matter, you know? But if it's like new people, I don't know, I struggle a little bit more. I struggle a little bit more, and it could be, it could definitely be, I guess taxing would be the right word, because it is taxing. It's a struggle bus. It's for me, it's a struggle bus. I've never been great at socializing. I was always that one kid who was extremely introverted. You know, the extreme introvert, the quiet one, the one who prefers reading in a corner than playing with all their friends. That was always me. I was that person. I was that person. But yeah, I mean, like, now I'm trying to overcome that. I'm definitely trying to overcome it. I'm trying to do better with my communication skills. Oh, and if you see my tweets last night, I got hurt. Creator did a fluff up, and an anomaly from one of the sub-basements escaped. I don't know how. It wasn't exactly clear how that happened, but, well, I think it happened while he was repairing one of the rooms. I think he went down to one of the sub-basements to get some materials, and I think one of the anomalies might have broken out, which is not ideal. Which is not ideal at all. That's actually super unideal, because an anomaly escapes. I have to hunt it. I have to hunt it, because if I don't hunt it, it's gonna hurt innocent people. We don't want that. We don't want that. Baxter Bunny, hi! Hello, welcome! Is that plot? What's plot? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what many things mean. I'm just gonna say right now, I don't know what many things mean, so please forgive me if I'm a little ignorant. But yeah, so an anomaly escaped, and it put up a really big fight. It was a dead of night, and thankfully the neighborhood I was hunting in was very empty. But yeah, that was not a fun experience. I don't like violence. So for me, it was a very, very tedious. It was a very not fun time. It was a very not fun time. Oops. I'm trying to get that. Yeah, there we go. It was a not fun time, you guys. So that happened. But I'm okay. I'm a very tough cookie. I'm a tough kitty. I will be fine. I'll recover. I'll recover in a couple of days. So yeah. But yeah. That happened. That happened. So that happened, and now I'm at the point where I'm just like, super tired, but I'm here. And Creator, I yelled at Creator. I never yell at Creator, but Creator did a big fucky wucky, so I had to yell at him. I had to yell at him. It wasn't okay that, you know, a bunch of us had to go out, because it wasn't just me by myself. It was a team of us. That went out. Me and his team. A couple of the members lost some limbs, but you know what? Creator is actually really good at regrowing limbs and stuff. So it's not a problem. They will be okay. Everyone will be okay, and no one will ever have to know. So yeah, that was a thing that happened. That was a thing that happened. So yeah. 90s platformer? Nani? What? What? I don't know what you're trying to reference. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're trying to reference, Baxter Bunny. I'm sorry. That would make the hairline here. Okay. Put that here. I don't like any of that. Okay, hold on. Just gonna... Ah! Oops. That. There we go. I don't like any of this. There we go. Best that's gonna be. But yeah, so that was my night. That was my night. I had that kind of like night where everything went wrong and Creator made a big mess and I had to help clean him up and it wasn't fun. I don't enjoy doing things like that at all. Oh no. But otherwise I spent a pretty quiet day yesterday resting. I just rested. I didn't do very much. Next Bunny, thank you for subscribing. You're so wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You're lovely. Thank you. That's so nice. But yeah, so that was my day. How was your day, you guys? How was your day? I know I'm babbling, but I'm just here. You guys can ask me anything. You go start up a conversation, whatever you want. Today's a very chill day where we're just gonna sit around and stream. Just sit around and stream. There's nothing to do. Just gonna sit, draw, relax, have a good time. That's all. That's all. I have no idea what I'm drawing. I'm just blocking in shapes at this point. A head, a neck. I don't know. I haven't decided what I was just going to draw. I'm just kind of letting whatever it is come out of my brain goo and into my arms so I can put it on the page. You're drawing too, Nicholas. That's great. Nicholas is such a great artist, you guys. I love looking at his art. He's the one that draws my streaming schedule. He's the one that designed it. And my thumbnails. A lot of my thumbnails, he's helped me edit it and stuff. My just chatting thumbnail that I used for Monday's chats. He drew that one and I love it so much. He's so talented. Guys, he's a talented friend. You gotta give him some love on Twitter. He's a great friend. He's a great friend. He helps me out a lot. I'm not great with like editing and stuff. I'm really bad at it. He's been helping me out. He's been helping me out a lot, and he's a great friend. Thank you so much, Nicholas, for helping me so much. I really appreciate it. You're such a good friend. Thank you. But yeah, okay. Let's see. How turned do I want this to be? Think. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're welcome. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, okay, that's no. We should do it like better. Okay, that's better. Let's see. I've been trying to think of new things to do during the week instead of just doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know what else to do. I'm very limited to what I can. I want a game. You guys know I always want a game on here, but my computer is a potato, and it can only handle doing like streaming it can handle doing some things. I can handle streaming, but it can't handle streaming and gaming, because then the game ends up like crashing, the stream ends up going really, really slow. I've been trying to rack my brain about how to fix it. I really have. Because I want to be able to play a game for you guys and have a really good time. You know, just being goofy, being silly. Being goofy and silly with you guys. And I can't. Because I don't have the means to... I don't have the means to be able to do that for you, and I want to give you guys really good quality streams. I struggle so much. I struggle so much being able to do it. Tora, hi, my friend. Tora, hi. Yeah, it's ahead. I kind of just started going into this with no plan. I kind of started going into this with no plan, so you know, I'm drawing ahead. But hi, Tora, I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for being here, my friend. Tora, we gotta talk later. I've been talking about wanting to do more collabs with my friends, and you are on the list, my friend. You're on my list, you're on the list. Tora's also a wonderful VTuber friend. He's great. He's a great friend. I love him too. I love hanging out with him too. We need to hang out more. And I was talking about collabs. I would love to be able to collab with you too sometime. That would be great. That'd be great. Oh my gosh. I have quite a few friends I would love to collab with. It would be so much fun, you guys. It would be so much fun. Being able to play games and be silly. Yeah, it does sound good. Tora, I'm happy you could be here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. But yeah, today is just a day that's really chill. It's a chill day. It's a chill stream. I didn't come in here with any plans. I'm just doing some doodling. Just a little doodling. Actually, I should do that in a different color. That way I can trace over it. Boo. I'll do a blue. No, I said blue, not black. Thank you. Okay, I got quiet there for a second. So I was thinking that while we're here, for right now, we can do like a little impromptu AMA. Ask me anything. I am a fairly open book. I have no problem answering questions that people ask me. I will not answer anything that either breaks immersion or is a little too personal. So don't ask me anything, that's too personal. But I'm a fairly open book. I have literally no problem communicating with Well, I struggle with my social anxiety. I have really no problem talking about myself, or if anyone ever wants to ask me anything, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, I just won't answer anything that would be too personal, or break immersion. Do I love you? Yes, I love you! I love you, Tora. You're my friend. Of course I love you. Of course I love you. You're my friend. Of course I love you. Let's see. Head shape locked in. Yes. Rough, purposeful. I Actually, I think I'll just make the jaw a little. There we go. Does it make sense? Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's gonna have to make sense. It's gonna have to make sense. Hairline. This is the hairline. I'm gonna make the hairline a little bigger. A little bigger. Like the ear over here. Just bring it this way a bit more. What the hell, right? But yeah, let's see. What else can I talk about? Yeah, like I said before, I wish there was a lot more I could do. I really do. I wish there was more I could do in terms of, like, my ability to stream for you guys. Like I said, I would love to be able to play some games. I would love to be able to play some games for you guys. It's just difficult because I don't have a strong enough setup where I can game and stream. Because like I've said it before, my computer's a potato. I have one computer, one laptop. It was a hand-me-down from Creator. So it was a hand-me-down for Creator. So I don't know, and I don't know very much about computers. So for me, I can't tell. Like if someone's to ask, oh, what kind of computer do you have? What are the specs? I have no idea. But it works, and I can do this. I can at least do this much. Which makes me happy that I can at least do this much for you guys. I love you guys. I love my fools. I love being able to be here for you guys and just be like, you know, just talk to you. That makes me the happiest. Where I can just sit and talk to you guys. I really don't need very much else in terms of like, you know, in terms of like, what you call it? Okay. In terms of, oh gosh, what would you, like, what was I going with this? I don't need much, I personally don't need much in the way of entertainment, but I want to be entertaining for you guys. There we go. That's where I was trying to go with that. But I just want to be able to make good stuff for you guys. Like, I don't feel like this is good. Like, I feel like as much as I enjoy doing things like this, I don't feel like it's good enough for you guys. And I want to give you guys the best. I just don't feel like I'm giving you the best sometimes. And it can be a little, and you know, on my days off and I think about what, you know, what to do for next week, what to do for the week after, I feel really guilty because I just want to be able to give you guys really good content. I want to give you guys good content, and I feel like if I keep doing what I'm doing now, you know, it'll get tiring, and I don't want to make you guys tired of me by doing the same thing all the time, you know? I really don't. I want to give you guys some of the best quality content I can give you. I feel guilty. I really do. I really feel guilty. Because I want to give you guys better quality content. I do. I want to give you guys good content. I want to give you guys everything you guys deserve. You know, in terms of like content, entertainment. I want to give you guys everything. I want to give you guys the best that I can give you. But unfortunately right now, this is the best I can give you so far. And I guess for me, I'm a little, maybe I picked that up from Creator, being a little bit of a perfectionist. Because I want to make sure that these streams are perfect for you guys. You know, I want to make sure that you guys are entertained and happy and, you know, are having a good day. More than anything, that's all that I really care about. Is that you guys that I can make you guys have a great day, and, you know, be entertaining and be fun for you guys. So that way, you know, you can leave here with a smile on your face. Because I care about you guys all that much. I really do. I want nothing more than you guys to just be able to be here and have a smile on your face and have a great time. And sometimes I feel like I can't give that to you, like, in the way you guys deserve. And maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But, you know, sometimes I feel that way. And I don't know. I guess I feel a little inadequate. I feel a little inadequate that way. And I'm not trying to feel that way. You know, I'm not trying to say, hey, you know, I'm doing my best, but it's not good enough. I'm trying to not do that because I used to do that a lot. Just really doubt myself. Just really not, like, give myself enough credit where credit's due. I would really put myself in a position where, like, mentally, that where I'm like, I'm not good enough, you know. I would say, you're not good enough, you're not doing good enough, you're not doing enough, you're not doing enough. And I struggled that a lot, you know, growing up. There, where I'm like, I'm not good enough to do this. I'm not good enough to essentially, you know, be an entertainer for you. I'm not good enough that I'm not, you know, I'm not entertaining enough. I'm not working hard enough. I'm not thinking hard enough. I'm not thinking outside the box enough, you know? I get those intrusive thoughts where I'm just like, you know, it's not enough. It's not enough. And I don't want to think that way. And it's a real struggle bus to be like, well, I'm doing the best that I can with what I have. And I am. I really am. I'm trying to do the best with what I have right now. And I know it's not enough. Right from now, for me, it doesn't feel like it is enough. It definitely doesn't feel like I'm giving you guys what you deserve at times. You know? And I hate having to even say that out loud. I hate even having to think that way because it's not true. Like, I know you guys will be like, oh, that's not true, Kay. You're doing great. You're doing the best you can. You guys are really sweet. You guys are sweet and wonderful that way. And I've had nothing but encouragement from everybody, you know, since I've started. It makes me so happy how wonderful everyone has been. But at the same time, I can't help but feel a little bit inadequate because I'm just like, I'm too new. I'm too unused to this. And then, you know, it's like a conflict of I'm doing my best and I'm still new, so I'm doing my best with what I have, and, you know, everyone starts somewhere. But there's another part of my brain that's like, well, you kind of suck, so you should just stop and you know, stop bothering everybody all the time. And that for me is the biggest thing that's one of the biggest things that I struggle with. I always feel like I'm bothering. It's like my very existence is a bother. It really does feel that way, and I don't hate many things. I'm not a person that's full of hate for things or disdain for things, but I genuinely cannot stand the fact that I think that way. I really can't. And I've been trying really hard not to think that way. You know, I try very hard to be like, well, I'm good enough. I'm doing my best. I'm doing the very best that I can with what I have. And for me, it's like, it never feels good enough. And I hate that feeling, you know? I'm pretty sure everybody feels that way. Whether you're a VTuber or YouTuber or an entertainer, someone who just works really hard at their job, you know? Or an artist, everybody feels that way. And I'm aware of that. And I don't know, I still feel really, really, really guilty. I still feel really guilty for thinking that way, you guys. I do. You know, it's I don't know. Maybe I'm just too insecure. You know, I over the years I've struggled with, like, insecurity, and, you know, it can be a real beast to, you know, be like, oh, I want to do this thing. But, you know, what's the point if no one's gonna watch me, or if I'm not good enough, or I'm not entertaining enough, you know? And then, you know, a lot of people want to be placing, you know, I know it's not, like, a VTube community is really not about the numbers, but for people who don't know, or not, or are not aware, or really new, like, people worry a lot about the numbers, like, oh, I have this many followers, I have this many subscribers, I have this many, you know, this, that, and the third. I'm like, but then that just makes it so much more stressful, I think. I hate the idea of that. Like, I don't care about the numbers. I really don't. I'm super happy. I'm super happy. I'm super happy that anybody even comes to watch. Like you guys. There's only maybe what 3 viewers, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I have 3 viewers. I'm so happy that that's all that I have, and that's okay. And for me, that's okay. It's more than enough. But, I do feel that pressure sometimes, too, to be like, well, you're not good enough because you only have this many followers and subscribers. And that's that icky voice in the back of my head I hate having. I hate having that icky voice in the back of my head that tells me I'm not good enough. And I like to think that I am good enough, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best with what I have and what I can do. But sometimes I just, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's one of those things where I'm just like, I feel guilty. I feel guilty for, not being enough. Thank you, Nicholas. I told you this time I was gonna try. I did say this time I was actually gonna try and draw. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. That's very sweet of you. I don't always feel awesome. I don't. I really do struggle with, like, my own insecurities. Everybody has them. I like to be confident. It took me a very long time to put myself in a place mentally and emotionally where I can feel, confident. And it's a struggle. It's a daily struggle. You never stop, struggling with that kind of that kind of self-doubt, But, every day I try to do a little bit better. I'm trying to do a little bit better, and it's a very big struggle. It is a struggle, and I'm trying to do my best. But hearing words of encouragement from friends really means the world to me. It really does. It really makes me feel like I'm accomplishing like more than what I can, get. I'm accomplishing more than what I actually think that I am. And it really does make me feel. It really does make me feel really good about being able to do everything that I'm doing now. It really does. I don't know. I guess like I just can't get rid of that nagging feeling of insecurity sometimes, where I struggle. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I grew up in a home. I grew up in a place where, while I was very loved, I also struggled with a lot of insecurity. I struggled with a lot of insecurity. I struggled with body image issues. Like if you've seen my Twitter, I've did an outfit reveal based on my 4th of July schedule that the lovely Nicholas did for me. And you guys can see, I'm a chunk. I'm a chunky chunk. I'm a fluffy chunk. And so for me, insecurity issues have always been something that I've had. And being bullied a lot didn't help. It didn't help a lot at all. Oh, it's okay. Oh, thank you, Tora. I try. I do try. I'm stuck with my own limitations right now, but I also want to be able to do better. I want to be able to do better for you guys. I'm doing the best that I can with what I have right now. Because but like, not for nothing, I also work. Immersion break. I am an adult that works. I may work from home, but I do have a job that demands a lot of my attention and time. So, so being able to stream like this in the mornings like this is the best. It's like the best for me because it's a great reprieve before I have to really start my day and do a lot of really hard work. But I do want to be able to, when I have the time and the chance to, I would like to be able to improve on these streams. I'm putting money away. I have, as an adult, I have to do the bill paying and stuff like that, of course. But I am putting money away. So that I can upgrade my equipment, so that way, I can give you guys better quality stuff. That way I can game. And have more content for you guys. Because I would love, like I said, I repeat myself so much, I know, but I would love nothing more than to play games for you guys. I have so many games on my laptop that I would love to play for you guys, but I can't because the stream gets all scuffed and then everything breaks and I get sad and angry. So I would love nothing more than to be able to just do that for you when I have the time. I do have in my description I do have my Streamlabs link. I don't talk about it because I don't want anyone to feel pressured. I would never ask or let anyone feel pressured. But it is an option to donate only if you want to. But I would never ask. Never. I would never ask you to do so. I would never pressure anyone to do so. It is entirely a choice. I have it there. I left it there because out of habit. It's an option. I only really realized that it is a working thing when I got my first donation a few streams ago. I think my last week's stream, I was with Cal, and someone donated, and I cried. I cried because I never expected anyone to donate. And I don't expect anyone to donate. But that money that was donated is going directly to getting new equipment so that I can give you guys better quality stuff. Anytime, if ever that happens, I will never use that money for myself. Not for anything personal. I will only use that for you guys, for the stream. But I never want anyone to feel pressured for that. I don't. The only reason I bring it up is because I remembered, and it was an experience that made me cry and really happy, but also really, really guilty. I contacted the person who sent it to me, and I would offer to give it back, but they were like, no, I want to support you. And I felt seriously guilty. So, I feel really honored and really happy, but really guilty at the same time. Because for me, that was like a milestone almost. Like, oh my god, this is like, it was like a moment where I was like, this is real. I'm a streamer now. You know? It was like a wake up moment, like, oh, I'm really doing this. And I just feel guilty. I really do. You know, I know the person who sent it was very sweet about it and only wanted to, support me, and it was very lovely of them, and but I felt so terrible. It was, I don't know, I don't know. I know a lot of people who do streams like this do this as a source of income, and I would be lying if I said I didn't think of it as a way to make a little extra money. Eventually, like if I actually, had a big fan base and, I've been doing this for like maybe a year or two, and like this, I had like 100 or more followers or subscribers and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, maybe this could be a viable way to earn a little extra money to kind of get myself out of a situation where it's not bad, it's not ideal. I don't have a bad, I've suffered through a situation where it was well out of my control. I have been making the best of it. And I'm in a place where I can definitely say I am comfortable and content. But at the same time, I'm not in a position where it's the most healthiest for me. And with my health issues, it does make things a little more difficult to to deal with. And I hate having to say that, but it's the reality of life at times. A lot of people do this as a job because it's something they really want to do. Some people do this to have a supplemental income. Some people do it just for the fun. Like, I want to do this for fun. That, for me, this is all that I care about. It's the fun of it. I care about how fun this is. And I don't know. Figs. Tora! I just saw that. I just looked up and saw that. But it's I don't know. It's just one of those life things, Nothing I can control, but the only thing I can do is deal with it as it comes, I'm not, I'm just very grateful. I really am. I'm very grateful that I can just have you lovely peeps to be here with me and spend time with me. And I'm super grateful for all the friends I've been making while doing this, and I already love them so much. Like, I got myself emotional. I really love my friends. The new friends I've made are some of the most lovely people I've ever met, and I love them so much already. I love them so much already. Oh, I made myself emotional. Hold on. Ah. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of factors that people don't think about, like normal people don't think about when they see a VTuber. They're just like, oh, it's just a funny anime person, talking about, Segs and Pilk and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and stuff like that. But no, it's so much more. It really is so much more. It's a lot of hard work too. I give so much credit to both seasoned and unseasoned VTubers and starting out VTubers, because this is a lot. This is so hard. It gets easier as you kind of learn everything, but it's actually quite hard to be able to do all this. And I give all the credit where credit's due to all the people who have done this. And sorry, I made myself cry, so now I'm all stuffy. I'm gonna hydrate. Someone's gonna have to remind me to hydrate every once in a while. I'm gonna hydrate right now. But, I don't know. I just feel grateful that I can do this now with you guys. And that anything else is extra, honestly. Anything else for me would be too extra. And I don't know, I guess I'm in a position where I'm just happy with how everything is. I don't want to wish for more because I don't feel like I deserve it. And I don't think I'm at the point where I need to have more yet. I think I'm in a place where I'm happy. And, well, it's not ideal, it's definitely a lot happier. And I live in a place where it's very pricey to live. It's very expensive. Those who know me personally know where I live and know how expensive it can be. And it can be a struggle sometimes. So it's a lot of factors that that kind of came into the decision of becoming a VTuber. But honestly, it just looked like my biggest deciding factor becoming a VTuber was just how fun it looked. It does look like fun. I love the idea of being able to talk to people and make new friends and, get to meet all type of people from different walks of life, and that's just made me the happiest person. To just be here and be like, hi, my name is Kay. I am a cat girl who's an experiment. And I love every one of you. And I do. I love everybody here. I know I don't know very many people here personally, but I love that you guys are here. I love that I can be here to entertain you. I love that I can be here to kind of pour my heart out to you guys. I love that, I love that I can just make you guys smile. Like, I've gotten messages from people that said, hey, you've made my day or something, and that makes me, that makes me so happy. Like, that makes me beyond, like, comprehensive happy. And I feel truly blessed that I can do this. Like, I really do. I feel blessed that I can do this. I truly do. And I know I'm just rambling and kind of pouring my guts out, but, what else can I do? Oh, that hand looks atrocious. That hand looks atrocious. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Eraser. I need the eraser. I have to give myself a second. I actually made myself cry. Oh, thank you, Tora. All the hugs to you, too. Such a good friend. I really did make some good friends here, and I'm so happy. I really am. I'm gonna erase this whole hand. I don't like how this hand's turning out. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I feel conflicted but really grateful at the same time. You know, I feel, I guess I'm being a little self-indulgent today. I'm so sorry about that. Just me rambling as I am. But I guess because I feel, I don't know, every once in a while it's nice to pour my heart out to you guys. Like, I do feel blessed. I do feel blessed that I can be here with you guys. I do feel blessed that I can be like, hey, you know, I'm doing a stream right now. You guys want to come and just hang out with me and be silly and, you know, stuff like that. You know, I know I babble a lot. I know I'm not the greatest or the smartest or the funniest or wittiest person, but I think I like to think I'm trying my best. I like to think that I'm trying the best with what I have, with what I can, with what I have, and who I am. And I hope it's enough. And I really want to feel like it's enough. I really do. I just, again, it's like a struggle for me to just be like, oh, I'm doing great, you know. I'm doing great. People like me, and you know, I'm gonna get better as I go along. But it's also one of those things where you look at the progress and you feel like you get that insecurity. You're like, oh, you know, it's not enough. It's not enough. You're not doing enough. You're not saying enough. You know, you're not funny enough. You're not witty enough. People are just pitying you, and those intrusive thoughts. I get a lot of intrusive thoughts like that. And I've been working very hard not to let that define the progress I've made. Because I know a lot of people get thoughts like that. And I want everyone to know that those thoughts, you know, they're a pain in the butt. They're a very big pain in the butt. But that does not define your quality of being or work. Or worth. You know, you do the best with what you can with what you have, you know. You are working hard and you're doing your best. And, you know, you're still learning. You know, especially if you're new at things, you're still learning. And I want to say that to new VTubers too, as someone who's still really, really green. You're doing the best that you can with what you have, and I'm very proud of you. Just, you know, it's all a learning experience. It's all a learning experience. And you'll find your niche, and you'll be able to you know, you'll find your niche and you'll be able to excel. And I try to tell myself that too, but you know, I have that little voice in my head that says otherwise, and I try to ignore it because it's mean. But at the same time, it's just, you know, it is what it is. The best thing a person can do is try to do their best. I'm trying. I know I am. So yeah. But enough of that mushy stuff. Enough of the mushy stuff. Enough of the sad stuff. Enough of the self-doubt stuff. That's not what you guys are here. That's not what you guys are here. Although it does feel nice to be able to vent you guys, because I like everybody. I love everybody. You're all my floofles and my friends. And being able to be candid and honest with you guys from time to time really makes me feel like I could be closer to all of you. It really does. I really feel like I can connect with you all more, you know? And we're all people. We're all just people at the end of the day. We're all just people at the end of the day, trying to do our best. You know, living life and, you know, doing the best with what we can with what we have. And, you know, it is what it is. But you know what? Enough of that. Enough of that sad crap. No more of it. We don't need it here. I'm just doing a doodle. I'm not great with hands. So if my hands look wonky, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Tis what tis. I'm not great with hands. I've never been good with hands. I struggle. Like, I know people are like, hands are just simple shapes. It is, but I struggle so much with hands. I do struggle so much with hands. I struggle so much with hands. I try to avoid drawing them if I can. I struggle so much with them. Okay, so, you know, to lighten the mood, if anyone, the AMA is still going, so you guys can ask me anything you want. Anything you want. I am an open book. No more sad craps from me. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I got shape. I got a shape. Let's see. I got shape. I got a shape. I got a shape. Alright, got a shape we can work with. That's great. Let's see. Let's put a new layer. Yeah, let's do a new layer. Let's see. I'm gonna pick this greenish color. Start. Oh, I thought I was gonna sneeze for a second there. Let's start doing some detail work. Let's do the face. What do I want to do for the face? So I'm gonna do not like that. Not like that either. No. Nope. Okay. No. Hand, cooperate with me, please. Nope. Nope. I'm trying to go for a specific shape, and it's not letting me. Hold on. Maybe if I do it like that. Okay. Don't like it. No. Let's see. Oh boy, I forgot where I was gonna go with this. I was so caught up in my tangent, my hand just moved on its own. Oh no. I don't want to have to go on another tangent to be able to draw. Guys, please, help, help me, please. Give me something to talk about. Please. Ask me anything. Tell me anything. Give me a conversation starter, please. Oh no. My train of thought was keeping my hand going. Oh no. Oh gosh. What I do for work. It's a little personal, but I actually don't mind talking about that because that's actually that I don't mind talking about. I have a couple of jobs. I work from home mostly. I do like captioning. And transcribing sometimes. That's freelance work. Though. That I can talk about. I do freelance captioning and transcribing. I'm not the fastest typer, so it can be a bit of a struggle bus. But with captioning that's very time consuming, and I enjoy it. I weirdly enjoy it. You know, I do the closed captions for videos and stuff. So I go to this website, I won't name what, where they have a list of videos from customers, or clients rather, that they make these amateur videos or have like these internet clips, and they want them captioned professionally. And I do that freelance, and it's actually very fun. It's very fun to do because I don't know why I enjoy it so much. I do enjoy it. It's just like sitting there and listening to people talk. Trying to understand their words, and it's been helping me improve in my speech as well. Because you guys know I do have a bit of a speech impediment. I do struggle with like language and talking, very, very much. So being able to kind of do this has given me kind of a chance to learn how to speak properly, or speak better has given me an opportunity to kind of learn to kind of improve my own speech. You know, I do I do struggle with talking. So for me, captioning's been it's fun. I find it fun. I find it fun just being able to be like this and this. But it's also a little frustrating because it's like what are you trying to say? What are you trying to tell people? You know? Sometimes there'll be people who are very inaudible or very low, but not enough to you can say it's inaudible. Like it's very nuanced. Everything's very nuanced. You have to be able to capture everything. You have to be able to say, you know. Yeah, no, it's the stream delay. I'm about 20 seconds. I'm about 20 or 30 seconds behind a bit between streaming. So I see your messages. I promise, I see them. If I pop out the chat, like the way the setting is for YouTube's streaming setup, the chat is right next to like the streaming video. So I'm watching the video as it's streaming. I see everything that's happening to make sure nothing is scuffed. But at the same time, the chat window also takes up a big part of it, and I think there's more of a delay. I can pop it out, which gives it less of a delay, but it delays just a little bit. It does. I'm gonna pop out the chat window real quick. See if that makes any difference. Sometimes it does. Sometimes I'll see a message before it even pops up on my screen, like on the streaming screen. So let's see. Just shrink it down. Put it here. Yeah. Okay. So that should help. Okay. But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, it's I don't know. I find it fun, and but I only do it like as a freelance job because it's a little extra. It doesn't pay well because it is a freelance job. It pays by the video. It's not exactly great, and it takes a very long time to do. Like I'll spend an hour, maybe 2 hours on a 3-minute video trying to, you know, caption everything, make sure everything is like properly written out, no typos, everything is timed properly so that way the video, whoever's watching the video can, you know, keep up with what's being said. And I do have friends who are like hard of hearing, so for me this is really important that they get this kind of access to like these videos, you know. Like I don't know what people, you know, people out there are hard of hearing or they can't hear, they're deaf, but they want to be able to enjoy. They want to be able to enjoy, you know, watching these videos, you know, because a lot of these videos, they're not just like YouTube videos or anything, you know, they're like for schools or companies, stuff like that, you know. Like there's these very short videos that, you know, it varies, you know, it varies. It's not just like one thing or another. It's definitely like a, I like it, you know, that's all I'm gonna say about it. I really enjoy it. It's really fun. Transcribing, I struggle with transcribing, so I don't do it very often. But it's also a great way to kind of, improve on my typing skills too. Because I'll be honest, I didn't really get a computer until I was well into my late teens. Like a proper computer. Like I've worked on a computer definitely, but I've never, like in school, but like owning my own computer and being able to type and write and do stuff at my own leisure wasn't exactly a thing I did very often. I've really had. I used to do a lot of typing. Don't laugh, and don't call me old because I'm not old. But I grew up with a family that was not very tech oriented, so I kind of grew up with like a lot of old school stuff. So I learned how to type on a typewriter. I learned how to, you know, write cursive and do things by hand. Um, you know, I didn't. I don't have like the tradition. I don't have like what most people have, where it's like, oh, you know, they had computers and they were able to type and write and work and learn how the internet works. I didn't have really all that. I started later, simply due to my own family's unwillingness to get with the times, and I had to figure a lot of things out on my own. Even now, I still have a trouble with computers. I still have like I still struggle with technology as it is. But yeah, no, no. That's the kind of work I. That's some of the work I do. That's some of the work I do. I can't talk about everything else because that's a little too private. But um, what I can say is that I do really enjoy. I do really enjoy that kind of work. That's the kind of work I enjoy. When I work from home, I work from home mostly, and I enjoy being able to do that. You know. Hi, Jack. Good morning. You just missed me having a whole emotional breakdown over my own feelings of inadequacy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I'm doing a drawing and just talking. I'm doing an AMA, so you're more than welcome to ask me questions, as long as they're not too personal, because if they're too personal, I will not answer them. But otherwise, you're free to ask me anything you want. You're free to ask me anything you want. Otherwise, I'm doing good today. Ran a little tirade about my feelings of inadequacy as a streamer, but I think that's par for the course every once in a while. Every once in a while. So yeah. How are you doing today, Jack? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't really. It wasn't emotional breakdown. Is probably too. A little too not accurate. Just a little breakdown. Just kind of pouring my heart out. Really. What happened to my face? I. I was doing some cleanup for Creator last night. Anomaly escaped one of the sub basements while we were doing repairs, and I had to go with his team to help find it and dispatch it. I'm okay though. I just got a few dings and bruises and dings. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, typewriter. Exactly, Tora. Typewriter. I used a typewriter to learn how to type. I did enjoy it though. It made me feel like I was an old-timey news writer. It was always fun to be like pretending that I'm like this old school like newsy, typing out like typing out events and stuff and essays, and it was always a little fun little it was always a fun little game for me, and it helped me learn how to type, which was really nice. I'm still not a great typer, but you know what? I enjoy it. And my current keyboard from my laptop is styled like a typewriter, so it feels really nostalgic. But yeah, it's under my glasses. It's under my glasses. It's on the bridge of my nose. Unfortunately, my glasses just rest there. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Okay. So shit, yeah. So I got some bandage. I got some gauze. My ribs are wrapped up under my sweater, so you can't tell. I got a little dinged up, but I'm okay. I promise I'll be okay. I promise. But yeah, today's just a drawing stream with a little bit of an AMA, kind of impromptu. Yeah. So I'm just doing a doodle, doing a drawing. My hand doesn't want to cooperate anymore. I'm fine. mask. I posted the pictures on Twitter. I wore a mask so that my face wouldn't get all beat up. It's the moneymaker, you know? Creator did check on me. I kept him updated every chance I got. I kept him updated. So that way he wouldn't know, that way he knows I'm still alive. Yeah, but I'm okay. I am okay. I'm A-okay. I promise. I'm A-okay. I'm just a little dinged up, a little bruised up, but nothing that I can't not handle. I mean, perks of being a cat girl is that I actually am pretty quick on my feet, and I can do the best that I can to help, you know, protect my friends and creators team, and try to help out when I can. But don't worry, Creator checked up on me. I'm okay. He checked me out. Nothing bruised and sprains, but no fractures or breaks. No internal bleeding. Nothing's ripped off or falling off. I'm okie dokie. I promise. Where do I live in the world? I live in a city, in a state, in the country. And that's all I'm gonna answer. And that's all I can answer. I will not answer anymore because that's too personal. I can't say I live in America land. That's where I can say I live. I live in America land, and everything is terrible. Everything is terrible here, so, you know. Otherwise, I live in a house somewhere. Chinatown, that's why. I think it was Japanese, but Chinatown, of course. I'm not a liar. I live there. Does your town not have a Chinatown, or is it just a city thing? But I know a lot of cities have like Chinatowns or Asian districts or little Italies and stuff like that. You know, Koreatown. I'm only asking. I don't know. I don't travel. I don't know. I only ask because I am ignorant of the world, because I am trapped in a basement all the time. I only know my immediate area or whatever coordinates Creator gives me to travel to at any point in time in the city. I don't leave. I don't travel. I would love to travel. I would love to travel more, but I don't. Okay, I live in a position. I live in a place. Okay. I don't get to travel with Creator's team very often because I'm not supposed to. Remember, I'm not supposed to. No one's really supposed to know about me. I'm an abomination. I'm a science experiment. I don't want to be taken away by the government and vivisected. Okay? I don't want to be taken apart to see how I work. I'm an experiment that doesn't want to be experimented on, okay? It's enough that Creator does that to make sure I'm stable and viable as an individual. I don't want to have to do it to be able to be created as some kind of prototype super soldier weird government conspiracy Illuminati crap. No, thank you. I'm okay. I'd rather just be here with my floofles. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't want all that drama that comes with my existence. Actually, no. I'll just do it like that. Just do a rough shape of that. Rough shapes. going to flip you around. Anywho. I think one day, what do you guys think of this? One day, when I have a new computer, when I have all my upgrades and stuff so that I can do more for you guys, what if one day I decide to upgrade my model? What do you guys think? One day. Not anytime soon, because I like myself. I like myself exactly the way I am. I would like an upgrade one day. Maybe I'll ask Creator. Maybe he can upgrade me. Be like, Creator, I'm not anime enough. I wonder what would happen. I wonder what would happen. Be like, would he take it as I wonder if he would take it as a challenge. Oh no, probably not. I probably won't mention it. I like myself the way I am. So maybe getting an upgrade would be like not anytime soon. But I don't know. Maybe I don't feel anime enough. Maybe I'm not anime enough. Am I anime enough? Am I anime enough? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, don't like that mouth. Nope, I think I'll just go with the closed mouth smile. There we go. Oh. This is when my hand decides not to cooperate. Let's go. Oh. My hand doesn't want to cooperate. Of course it doesn't. It never wants to. Do I... There we go. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Aw, thank you, Jack. That's so sweet of you to say. I try. I really do try. I do try my best to make everyone happy. Everyone deserves to be happy. Thank you. I'm actually putting in the effort this time. I'm actually putting in effort this time to make a good drawing. I'm not great at drawing, so for me this is like a real challenge. This is a real challenge. Just want to make sure everything looks good. Everything's good. Right now it's really rough and tumble. I just want to make sure everything is you know, copacetic. What color do I want? What color do I want? What color do I want? I'll do. Let's do a light blue. What the hell, right? I struggle with hair. I really do. I struggle with drawing hair. Let's see. Did I go to school when I was younger? Yes. Breaking immersion for a bit. Yes, I did in fact go to school. I went to public school. I hated every second of it. I hated every second of public school. I got bullied a lot as a kid, so for me public school was just another form of hell. But I enjoyed it enough. I enjoyed it enough that, you know, I did what I had to do. Being very sickly though, it was always a challenge to try and was always a challenge to try and like go to school. It was a very big struggle to consistently consistently go to school. No, I'm breaking immersion just a little bit, but no. I tried to go to school. Creator did try to did try to make me go to school. But because of the cat ears couldn't be hidden very well, I guess I guess it didn't work out. I like to think I'm a strong person sometimes. It took a very long time for me to kind of get to the place where I'm like, I'm strong. I can tackle the world and whatever it gives me. But at the same time, I'm also very insecure as a person. Like, don't get me wrong, it took me a very long time. It took me a very long time to get to the place where I am now. Yeah, I had to wear a hat all the time to cover my ears, or a headscarf, like a hijab, and it was always annoying because I couldn't hear anything. Everything was very muffled, and it got very sweaty, itchy, and uncomfortable. And then people would keep trying to take my hat. I had my I would wrap. I had a school uniform, so I would hide it under like my uniform. I would just like wrap it around my waist. No, I don't have whiskers. I don't have whiskers. You would see the whiskers if I had them. I don't have whiskers. It's the ears and the tail. It's the ears and the tail. Mm-hmm. Oh no, cancel. Cancel that. Let's try that again, shall we? I don't have whiskers. I think it would be very itchy to have whiskers. I feel like having whiskers would be extremely itchy. Okay. No, I don't have whiskers. I don't have whiskers. I don't have whiskers. It'd be harder to blend in society if I had whiskers, I think. And the whole purpose of my existence is to be able to be a part of society as well, you know? I don't want to not be a part of society. Good enough. Where am I going with this? Okay, right. Do I behave like a cat at all? I take lots of naps. I do take a lot of naps. I get very tired very easily. I get exhausted quite quickly. So I do sleep quite a lot. I do sleep quite a lot. I'd like to say I do behave very cat-ish in terms of like, well, I sleep a lot. I do like seafood. I like seafood and meat. I don't have a great sense of balance. I will admit I have a terrible sense of balance. But I think that just comes from not being a coordinated kitty. Like, my actual sense of coordination is terrible. But I like to think that I'm more human than cat. I do have very sensitive ears. My ears, okay, oh my gosh, my foot fell asleep. I was sitting in one position for too long. Hold on. Owie. Have I ever tried cat food? Once as a kid. Out of pure curiosity. out of pure curiosity, because I was like, I'm half cat, would I like this? The answer to that question, no. I hate cat food. It's disgusting, and I wouldn't eat it. My cats like it, and I tried giving them other things, but they're very finicky eaters. So they like their cat food. They like the seafood more. I don't like cat food. I tried both wet and dry as a kid, and both were disgusting. I don't like it. It's disgusting. It's nasty. It's icky. It's gross. I don't like it. Give me some sashimi though. I would absolutely love you. I love seafood. Seafood is something I thoroughly enjoy eating. Let's see. What? Lappy Moth! Hi! Thank you for subscribing! Thank you for subscribing, Lappy Moth! Thank you! Thank you! It's very sweet of you. Thank you for subscribing! Do I have cats? Cats communicate in other ways. It's not necessarily a telepathy. It's more like, how do you say it? How would one say it? It's like gesture. It's like sounds and gestures. Sounds and gestures. That's how cats really talk. Like we don't meow at each other typically like that. You know, meowing is more reserved for like people. Because it's a way of like saying, hey, listen, we're here. You know, it's so like we don't, like cats don't really typically have a conversation like meow, 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 you know? It's more like the way you look, the way you kind of smell each other, the small little gestures, a lot of eye stuff too, like a lot of eye movements. It's very much nuanced. Cat language is very nuanced. It's a learning curve. I grew up with cats, so because creator likes cats, like as pets, so he had cats for for most of my life. And with Beans and Booby as my cats, which makes me super happy. I get to kind of practice that kind of nuanced way of talking to other cats. Do I smell my cats? Yeah! I have to make sure they aren't stinky. Every cat owner needs to smell their cats so they make sure they're not stinky. My cats, especially when I first brought them home and they were kittens, they like to roll around in the litter box, so you have to make sure they're not stinky. I had to give Booby a bath quite a few times because he would roll in his litter box and sit in it and then come back out and he would smell like pee and it would be gross. So you have to make sure that you smell your cats. You have to smell your cats. You have to make sure they aren't stinky. You have to make sure. At first he did, because he wasn't sure if I was going to be more cat-like or human-like despite my looks. I'm going to hydrate real quick. I'm going to drink some water. Water. So, but when I started trying to emulate his speech patterns and start walking like a person rather than as a cat, he kind of decided, okay, sit this person in front of the television, let them develop the speech, try to take them to school, see what happens then. And the rest is history, as they say. So yeah. I mean, I can be quite cat-like. I like to cuddle. I love cuddling. Especially when it's cold. When it's cold, that's the best thing. The best thing is I want to snuggle. That I like. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? Alright, so turn this up a little and block it in. Oh, saving? Auto-saving. Ah! Lady! No! Don't do that! Ah! Hold on. Ah! Sorry about that. Lemmy wants attention. Lemmy wanted attention. I'm giving Lemmy some wall pats. I'm patting the wall right now to soothe Lemmy. He's been concerned about me because of the boo-boos. But it's okay. Lemmy, I'm okay, I promise. You can't be making noise in black space like this while I'm drawing. It's scary. It gets scary. But but yeah, I don't get treated like a cat as often as you think. A lot of people, especially my creators crew, they first met me, they try to treat me very much like a cat, like they didn't understand how to speak. But I do know how to speak, and I don't appreciate very much being treated like I don't know how to speak. I may be a cat person, but I'm intelligent. I'm an intelligent cat person. But yeah, but creator. And work with me. Yeah, but creator doesn't treat me like a pet. He treats me like a person. And I appreciate that. I appreciate being treated like a person, because, you know, when you're not a typical human, being, you know, it can be jarring for some people, especially if they're not, you know, they're not used to this sort of thing. And most people aren't. Like, I'm pretty sure that if I was to meet a regular person on the street looking the way I do, and I have done this before, much to creators' annoyance, they would think I'm either wearing some kind of cosplay, or they would freak out, and then we'd have to do a mind wipe of them, because, you know, it could be a little too much, because some people will be like, well, what the hell, and, you know, it ain't all that great. I do like being petted. Yes, Jack, I do in fact like being petted. It's weirdly soothing. I don't know why it's so soothing to me. It is weirdly soothing, and I thoroughly enjoy it. It's just very comforting. It's very comforting. Mind way. Yeah, like kind of like MIB, like Men in Black style. Because if I get discovered, and it's not just me that's in danger, it's creator, it's his team, it's the organization that creator works for that I can't really talk about because it's highly classified and possibly very illegal. So yeah, I can't really say much of the effect of that, but yeah. So, mind wiping. It's safe, I promise. It's safe. For a short period of time. Prolonged exposure to mind wiping can cause some memory issues, but you know, it's neither here or there. Early onset Alzheimer's, stuff like that, you know, the typical hazards of mind wiping. But so we try to kind of avoid doing it often. So I wear a disguise. As much as I hate it, I wear a disguise. Although sometimes it's nice just to go out with my ears, especially if I wear a really cute outfit, then it looks like cosplay, so I can just walk around and be like, hey, I am a cat girl, meow. And no one will take me seriously. It's kind of why I like Lolita fashion. Lolita fashion, you can kind of get away with that sort of thing. Because you think you could just be like, it's just accessories, you know? And no one really would think about it. I would love to be able to have a new Lolita fashion dress. It's so cute and so pretty. I love those dresses so much. I only own a couple that I had gotten from Creator as a gift for my birthdays. Like, we don't really celebrate my birthdays, but sometimes creators will get me something for my birthday. That's the only time I know when it's my birthday. Or Christmas. Either way. Not sure. Oh! My birthday is coming up soon. It's a couple of weeks. In a few weeks. I was spawned, and I was taken from my incubator on August 2nd, and that's my birthday. That's the day I was taken from my incubator and breathed my first breath and was brought into the world as a living, breathing entity. Yay! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do that day. I was thinking maybe I'll do like a stream. Do a birthday stream. We'll have a little party together. It'd be fun. It'd be tons of fun. I would enjoy it. Cause it'd be my first time. It would be my first time, like with my floofles. It'd be my first time being here with my floofles, and it'd be great. It'd be great. I would love nothing more than to celebrate my birthday with my floofles. Creator will probably be working, but it's okay. I have Lenny. I have the blobs. Oh, I can't wait. I would love to introduce you to some of the blob entities we have down here. We just got some new ones. They're like blobby little slimy guys, and they're adorable. Like once they're settled, I would love to introduce you to some of them. They're so cute. They are safe. We had tested them thoroughly. They are safe, and they're gonna be moved into the room next to me once it gets fixed up. So I'm excited. Right now they're in another room on the lower levels, but they're safe. They're safe. We found that they're very, very, very malleable, and that they can take a lot of abuse. So I'm not worried about them being like hurt or anything. I think they'll be fine. They're very cute. They're very cute. They're not sticky like you would think. They're kind of like, if I had to compare them to something, it would be like, you know those squishies that exist, the ones that are made like from silicone, and they're kind of like rubbery and bouncy, but not sticky. They're just like that. They're like that. They're like those, like mochi squishies, right? I think that's what they're called, mochi squishies. Yeah, those. Very cute. They have that kind of like texture. Definitely slimy though. Definitely slimy little blobby boys. I love them though. They're so cute. I can't wait to play with them. Let's see. Hair done. Let's see. What else? What else can I draw? Oh, right, clothes. Clothes. Can't leave this lady naked now, can we? Let's just give her a simple scoop neck top. Give her off the shoulder. Do some off the shoulder. Do a little off the shoulder work here. That would look cute. Let's see. Off the shoulder. So, but off the shoulder action was always enjoyable. Alright. We are making progress. We're making progress. Give us some piercings. Or 2. Hell, we'll make it 3. Give her like one of those ear cuffs. I always wanted to get my ears pierced, but my ears are so sensitive. They're too sensitive. I couldn't do it. I tried, but it's too sensitive. I couldn't do it. Quite painful. I didn't like it at all. Like, I felt the needle and I was like, nope, I'm good. I think I'll take my chances without pierced ears. Although one day, I will be brave enough. I will be brave enough to do it. Our character is looking great. I'm excited. I don't know who she is or what she is, but I like her. I want to give her glasses just like me. Maybe I should do that. I want to give her glasses. I'm gonna give her glasses. Hold on. I'll do that on a new layer. Why not? Let's make them pink. I want to make them pink. Is that light enough? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm not good at circle. I have circle. Will this do circle? This does. Ooh, this does circle. Nice, it does circle. Will it do 2 circle? Can I do 2 circle? I can. Ooh. I can do 2 circle. And I can just move them. Oops, nope, not what I wanted to do. Oop. Oopsie boopsie. That's that I wanted to do. Lasso. Come here, you. Are you big enough? Don't think you're big enough. I can fix that though. Just be whoop. Aha! That works. Okay. Whoop. 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 There we go. Select. Make bigger. Please, no! Jack, stop. Don't ever apologize for your questions. I will cry, Jack. I will absolutely cry if I get donated again. I will cry like a baby. I will cry like a little babble. I will absolutely cry. But if I get donated to again, okay, hold on. Because I spoke about this earlier. If I get donations, I will not be keeping that money for myself. Jack! Why do you do this? He's just talking about this, how I feel so guilty. How I feel so guilty whenever someone donates. Ah! Why do you... Thank you. Thank you. God, thank you. You didn't have to. You didn't have to. Stop. And I was just talking about this earlier. I feel so conflicted. No, I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Thank you. I swear, I said it earlier. You weren't here, but I said it earlier. Every time someone's, I get so conflicted. And it's gonna go to getting a new potato. It's gonna go to getting a brand new computer. I'm not touching that money for anything. You're so nice, Jack. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to. You did not have to do that. You did not have to do that at all. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no. Thank you so much. It's so kind of you. Oh, no. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't deserve it. I really don't. Thank you. Jack, it's your life mission to make me cry, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I need a minute. I'm sorry. I need a moment. No, don't feel bad. I feel bad. Stop. I feel bad. I was just talking. It's so funny. I was just talking about it earlier. How sometimes I feel both really appreciative and happy, but also guilty whenever someone donates, because it's just like I don't feel like I deserve it. You're so wonderful. Stop. You're so wonderful. Thank you. Please no. I'd rather cry. I'd rather cry. Don't do that to me. I don't want to see pictures of wet bread. I'd rather die. I'd rather cry. I'd rather cry than do that. I don't want. Wet bread. No, thank you. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I just. Thank you. Thank you so much for the dono. Thank you so much for the dono, Jack. You're the bestest flooful. You're the bestest flooful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm actually really happy. Okay, I like out of all the conflicting feelings, happy is the dominant one. I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm happy. I promise I'm happy. Okay. I'm gonna focus on the picture again. Because I don't want to cry. Okay. I don't like how the glasses were looking on her. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll keep her without glasses. She looks fine. Without them, right? Right. Okay. I don't know. I'll start inking it, I guess. I'm just like, Oh, thank you, Jack. It's so sweet of you. You're not interrupting me at all. I welcome the interruption. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy being here and watching me and think that I'm glad I could be a positive little blip in your day, you know? All I ever want to do is make sure that people who come to visit me in my streams are having a good time. That's all I care about. Really and truly, that's all I care about, is that everyone who's here is having a good time. And I feel guilty that I can't give you more content. You know, I feel super guilty that you know, I can only do this much for you guys, and you guys deserve so much more. And any dono I get is gonna go toward that, getting a better equipment so that I can give you better content, so that way you guys can have, you know, a better experience, because you guys deserve that. You guys deserve the very best, because you guys are all so wonderful. Thank you so much. I love all of my floofles. You guys have been so great. Thank you so much. Oh, today is the day I do happy tears and guilty tears, but more happy than guilty. And I do feel guilty I can't give you guys more. You guys deserve so much more. You guys do. And I'm doing the best I can with the only resources I have. So, and I hope you guys can forgive me for, doing the same things over and over for the last few weeks. I'm glad. Thank you, Jack. Thank you. You've been Jack, I have to say, you're one of my first floofles that's come here, and you've made these streams so much more fun and you're super sweet, and I really appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here, Jack. Thank you so much. I hope you can stay for a very long time with us. With me too. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'm so glad that I can make you, smile and have a good time. I definitely want to give you guys so much more. You guys deserve so much more. And I'm so sorry I can't give you guys more right now. But I promise when I can, I will. I promise. But when I get a better computer, I promise I'll give you guys so much more. You guys deserve so much more. I love all of you, my sweet floofles, my sweet friends. Thank you. I'm so happy that I could be here with you guys. I truly am. I don't think I can even draw anymore. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so overwhelmed. Like, I'm so happy. And I'm so guilty. Oh, thank you. Stop. Jack, you keep saying such sweet things and you're gonna make me keep crying. Thank you so much. I know I think sorry a lot, but I do feel very sorry that I can't do more. But I'm happy that you guys are happy with what I have now, and that's all I can ask for, really. Okay, I'm now an emotional wreck. I think I'm gonna end the stream here for now. I feel so honored. I do. That you guys would watch me. And that you guys would, say such wonderful things. And support me. And just being here means so much. Thank you so much. But I want to, I want to finish this drawing next time. I don't think I can do it right now. Hold on. I don't think I can do it anymore. I don't think I can. I don't think I have the capacity to do it anymore. I know, I'm sorry. Coming up to the 2-hour mark anyway, I want to talk to you guys honestly right now. I really do. I want to talk to you guys honestly from the very bottom of my heart. How grateful I am you guys come here and watch me and, take the time out of your day to let me, talk a lot of crap and be a goofball and make you guys smile. I really appreciate it so much. I am so grateful that I have the opportunity to do this. No matter how scuffed it gets, I am so grateful to have the opportunity to do this for you all, and to be able to meet such amazing people in the community, both the one I've been building with you all, and of course the VTuber community. I've made so many lovely friends, and I hope to get to know them better so that we can all be really good friends and have a lot of fun together, and I just feel super grateful. I feel super grateful. I really do. And I love you all, guys. Guys, I love you all so much. I really do. And I promise tomorrow's video is not going to be as sappy and emotional as today. Tomorrow's stream, I am collabing once again with my friend, Calvin Frosthill, and we're going to do another Try Not to Laugh. And this time, I promise I'm going to try my best and not laugh. Because if I laugh, then, you know, if I laugh, then I lose. And I'm this time, I'm taking the challenge seriously. I'm taking it seriously. I am. But that'll be for tomorrow. I am excited. To do this collaboration with one of my good friends. And it's just another great privilege I have, being able to do this and doing this for you guys, okay? I love you guys so much. I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next stream. Make sure to hug your friends. Tell someone you love them. And be a positive, happy force in the world, because the world really needs lots of love and kindness in there. And I'm so proud of all of you for being able to be here and do the best that you can with anything that you're doing and everything. I'm so proud of all of you, and I love all of you so much. You guys take care. I love you, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!